Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Snyder right here, and there is a cool background going on behind me. I hope that's not too distracting to you. Look, my arms are kind of partially lost in that, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, I hope it doesn't distract you. Before I get into this lesson for this week, lesson 6, I'm going to put myself over here and tell you guys what a good job you did, especially on the postcards. So a couple of them I just want to highlight real quickly. This one is from Eleanor, and Eleanor did the capuchin monkey. The capuchin monkey benefits. This is a mutualistic relationship between a capuchin monkey and a flower. The flower gets its pollen spread. The capuchin monkey gets some nectar, some food, sweet food. And okay, this one is barnacles and a whale. Nope, sorry. This one's Maggie's. An Egyptian plover and a crocodile. A lot of people did this, but they didn't name the bird. They just said bird. But Maggie got it. Good job, Maggie. The next one is a whale and a barnacles. The barnacles get a free ride, and they also get protection. They get a place to live. The whale doesn't benefit at all, so that's commensalism. I forget who did that one, sorry. Sasha did the next one with a large blue butterfly larva and ants. Look that one up, also commensalism. And this one, very cool, mutualistic relationship between a coyote and a badger. See the badger? And these guys help each other hunt and get food. So really awesome. Good job, Mersha. All right. Well, moving on, we're going to lesson 6, which is biodiversity. In summary, biodiversity, this is the top of it, the beginning. This introduction will give you an idea of what biodiversity is and how important it is. But then the next slide, and a really cool video. Watch it twice, it's great. And then these will give you an idea, first of all, what biodiversity is, why it's important, the benefits that we get from biodiversity. To really explore this concept, we're going to use Gizmos this time. So hopefully you remember your Gizmo password and you can log in. If you can't, email me and I'll try to get you the username and password, but try as much as you can before you email me. So you log in, there will be a link right here, and you'll get to Gizmos, and it will look like this. And you want to open up your block, and you will see rabbit population by season is the Gizmo you want to do. And here we go. See a lot of faded ones. You want to click on the rabbit population by season. Sorry, when I'm in my studio, my basement, I get slower Wi-Fi service. So just be patient, please. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Actually, while it's loading, you will have a worksheet that goes along with this in Google Classroom. So just like you had the other weeks, this time you're going to type your answers into here. And it'll give you instructions step by step on what to do. And, oh, it's still not up. Okay. It'll show you the settings. There are little tabs and you'll have to change settings. And then some of you will have this one where you actually have to take a picture and paste it here and give us some answers. And then more pictures here. So this is the chunk, the main part of your lesson. So make sure you listen to, read through, and do this carefully. There's no Edmentum this week. Oh, I heard a lot of people cheering for that. So am I. Anyway, it doesn't look like that's going to load fast enough for me to show you. So we're just going to do that. When you get done with that lesson, then you will have the last slide, edge elastic, little checkup. Do that checkup, and here's some extensions, and that's it. Okay, here we are. Gizmo finally loaded. So I just want to point out a few things. First of all, this is the speed, simulation speed. You're going to see rabbit populations occur over years. And you definitely want this to go on fast because otherwise it'll take a long time. So these rabbits are on land, and you can change the amount of land by clicking here. Little land, middle amount, or a lot of land. You can also change the conditions, and only do this when you're instructed to do so because it'll affect your results. You could have a harsh winter, a cold summer, or a cold spring, or a hot summer. I'm going to just click those just to show you how this will work. You start to start the simulation again, put it on fast, click play, and while it's playing you'll see that rabbits will be coming and going. And to view a table, I don't think you'll need to view the table at all. Actually you will, sorry. When the table gets to 1, that means 1 year. So all the other numbers are just portions of a year. So every time you get to a whole number, that's a year. So there's 2 years, and you could stop it by pausing if you want. So 2 years is right there. There are 71 rabbits in this 2-year period, and we're in the spring right now. You can see by the time summer hits, we're up to 93 rabbits. To look at a graph, you click here, and you can see the population going up, down, up, and the population is limited by these conditions and by the land. These are called limiting factors because they limit the amount of rabbits that will be able to live in that certain area. And here I want to show you how you take a picture. Just click on this little camera and that takes a picture. So wherever your screenshots go, usually into a camera, actually sorry, you can save it where you want to. So just right click, save image as, wherever you want to save it. And you'll need to do that so you can paste those pictures on the document that is in Google Classroom that we're sending. Alright, that's it. Good luck.